What is going on YouTube? It's Sankey and we are back with another one. Alright, so in this drop I'm coming at you with a play that I picked up in the markets and a couple of updates for our portfolio plays to ensure you guys know exactly what to do moving forward. But before I get the show on the road, I'd like to help out the channel by hitting that like button, and if you're new, join the movement by hitting that subscribe. Alright guys, so out there in the markets there's a lot of moving parts, so I need to ensure I give you guys the intel you need to stay at the top of your game. So as I say, I want to cover off a couple of our portfolio plays, let you guys know what strategic moves we're going to make over the next couple of trading sessions. Now, I'm covering off all bases in this drop, from crypto plays to our stocks. As you guys know, we play both sides because wherever there's opportunity, that is where we're going to position ourselves. So in this one, I've got a jam-packed one for you, so do make sure you stick this one all the way through for me. Alright guys, you know what time it is. Let's get ready for the first one. So the first one I've got for you, that's Argo Blockchain, ticker symbol ARB. This is one of our high flyers today, up 35%. Now the news from their side is they're moving along well with their Texas crypto mining project. That's why you've seen that movement up in that stock price. Now I know this one's been slow over the last couple of trading sessions, but with all our plays, when they're ready to run, they will run. So you guys should just make sure you've got your positions ready for the run up in those prices. Now, I want you guys to play these crypto stocks short term. So you catch them low, sell them high, and repeat if you wish to do so, because these are always going to be very volatile plays. And I don't want you guys in the red on these any period of time. So as I say, catch them low, sell them high. These are volatile plays that are easy to play like that because they're linked to the price of Bitcoin. Now, talking about Bitcoin, Bitcoin is moving relatively slow at the moment, bit of a consolidation pattern. Ideally, I like jumping into these crypto plays when I see momentum in the price of Bitcoin. So when I see Bitcoin hitting that 57, 58,000 mark, that tells me that these mining plays are about to run. So that's how I like to play them. So just give you guys a heads up, when we see momentum in the price of Bitcoin, we'll start jumping into some of these crypto plays and then run them up. So we are keeping it crypto with this next one. I've got BBKCF, that's Big Digital Assets, currently standing $2.36. Now this is a play I brought to your attention over the last couple of days. Last time I told you they crushed earnings, and we can expect them to do that time and time again as we move forward. Now last time I told you entry on this one is below 250, but given the way that crypto is moving at the moment, a little bit slower than anticipated, I'm going to lower that entry price to $2.10. So I'm going to show you guys how we set our limit buys, so you guys don't have to keep checking this one, and it can just automatically get you into the play once it hits our strike price. So you just hit buy, head over to limit, select the number of shares. Now normally I say don't let any play go above 5% of your portfolio. You guys want to be mindful of your portfolio concentration. You want to ensure you are well diversified and not reliant on any one single play within your portfolio. But because of the volatility of this play, the linkage to crypto, I'm going to reduce that to maximum 2.5% of your portfolios. That just gives you guys a bit of guidance on how much you should potentially buy. Ideally in this one, 1%. But I know some of you guys have very small portfolios. So after you select a number of shares, you hit price. And for the price, it's $2.10. That's our strike price. Key is expiration. Select that to good till cancelled. Just review order, send buy order. The next play I've got for you, that's Pinterest, ticker symbol PINS, currently standing $72. Now this play is moving like clockwork for us. I said they are going to trend down to our buy zone this week in the low 70s. I'm going to give you guys a heads up, earnings is next week on this play, and we know earnings season equals volatility. So there's an opportunity for you guys to potentially get this one under $70, an even better entry price off the back of earnings volatility. So again, just set your limit buys on this one so it can automatically get you into the play once it falls below our strike price. So on to the play that I picked up in the markets today. We have DraftKings, ticker symbol DKNG, currently standing $58. If you check out the charts on this one, as I say, we like to buy these plays at support. This is a play that over the last few trading sessions actually broke through support at that $58 mark. They then trended down, as you can see, to around $55, $56 before making their climb back up to support today. So as I say, when plays break through support, we don't want to grab them. What we want to do is wait to see how they perform over the next couple of trading sessions to see if they can reclimb back up to support. Now, if the play can climb back up to support, it indicates there's strong support there. So to me, it was given a good buy signal. So I picked up some more DraftKings today, so I'm gonna put them on your radar. Now, those are the plays I want to run through with you, and you've got the strategy to continue winning with them as we move forward. Talking about moving forward, as we do, if we do see red days or flat days, I don't want you guys to be disheartened. Just use today as a confidence boost, gives you guys the energy you need to continue moving forward in these markets. Guys, green days are to come, much more are to come. All you guys got to do is just stay the course, and I look forward to celebrating all the success with you. Let's talk about how we can level up as investors. Now, I'm going to talk to you guys about earnings season. As I mentioned to you in my previous drop, that is causing volatility in the market. That's something to be mindful of. But also, I know a lot of you guys aren't rocking with these S&P 500 plays that are delivering earnings, but there's one play in particular that a lot of you guys are looking to make entry in, and that is Tesla. And I want to let you guys know, I want to give you the early heads up that they are coming out with their earnings on the 26th of April. Now, what tends to happen historically when Tesla do deliver that earnings, it opens up a good entry on that price. You normally start to see a dip because the investors, they scrutinize the earnings, and anything they can pull out that is deemed somewhat negative causes that stock price to drop a few notches. So any pullback in the price of Tesla that we may see over earnings, I want you guys to pounce on that, and I'll also be loading up my position because Tesla is a big potential play. There's a lot more room for that play to climb. Also, they act as a cornerstone for your portfolios. So I don't want you guys to miss out on this opportunity over the next couple of trading sessions. So from Rocco the channel, you know what time it is. Question comes from Steve GP, says, Sankey, still loving your videos. Where's the best place to find out about the company's financials and targets? Cheers in advance. Alright, so let's dive into this one. Now, Steve's reminding you guys to do your DDs on the plays before you jump into them. I do thorough DD, both on a technical and a fundamental side, before I present any play to you guys, because I want your portfolios to be packed full of quality, but also to ensure that I'm investing my own personal money into great companies that have the room to continue climbing. But as I say, it's important that you guys have skin in the game and do your own DD. And as a matter of fact, what it's really important for is when we go through periods of market volatility, periods of weakness, and these plays come down, it keeps you guys in check because you understand on a deeper level what you've got in your portfolios. That's why whenever we go through market volatility and the plays come down, I'm cool as a cucumber because I know that I'm invested into quality. I know that, you know, these plays, they will come true once the dust settles. So let's jump into it. The first place where you can find financials is the investor relations part of the company's website. So just head over to any company in question, head over to the investor relations, all of the financials, historic years will be there for you guys to look through. That's the first place. You guys can also find the financials in Yahoo Finance as well. Now, you also mentioned about targets. I think in here you're talking about analyst targets. So you could head over to Tip Ranks and look at all the analyst targets for the plays. But what I will say is you guys want to be mindful when reading analyst targets and don't base your investment decisions purely off the analyst targets, because as I said to you guys before, sometimes the analyst could be on the side of the actual company and invested into the company, so it's in their interest to increase that target. So as I say, just do your DD on these plays. I would almost say don't look at the analyst target until you've done thorough DD. Alright guys, that wraps things up. Now on your way out, do leave me down some comments, and if you're new, join the movement by hitting that subscribe. Also, check out link down below to the Patreon. Come and join our winning team over at the Discord, connect with like-minded individuals. Now as we progress with the rest of the week, you guys know I am packing the heat to ensure you guys are able to navigate these markets with me. So I'll catch you in the next one.